What's up, everybody? This is the Lazy Farmer, and I'm back in Middle Earth again. Whole new thing, though. New server, lost Toons, and an old friend. Wow, I mean, this is actually a treat day, is what I'm saying right now. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to go and get this stream up and live, make sure that I've got everything in place. Yep, everything's good. Okay, give me just a moment here. I also got to adjust the game as well. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm going to go with game sounds. Hopefully you'll hear the game sounds. I've been having an issue with that. So bear with me. Go here and put this back the way it was. All right. So I have an old friend. Now I ran into, everybody knows that, ran into some old friends with Megas and Candy. So, but here it's reached out, and I got an old friend also that I started playing Lord of the Rings online with a long, long time ago. I have Shy with me. What's up, Shy? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing well. It has been great. Now we've been playing catch up for the last hour or so, and so it's kind of funny. She reminded me, as I've told everybody, I'm on the Crick Hollow server, and so she came over and she had some tunes on the Crick Hollow. Those ones on the Crick Hollow server are my mains. That's like, especially Daranoth. That's my very first character. This is my very first MMO I ever played. Daranoth is my very first character, so I'm always going to consider him my main, even if I don't play him. He's my main. So, but this server over here, I'm on Arkenstone right now, and this one, is actually, I got a lot of tunes over here. It's actually kind of funny. In fact, this one I'm on right now is Abby Normal. So this tune on Crick Hollow, it's all about Dare. This one here, it's all about Abby on Arkenstone. So, and Arkenstone it should be a little bit more fun. It's actually one of the more populated servers in the game. So that, or I think Brandywine's the other one. So, all right. So Shy, let's get into this. Where are we? I need to take a look at Discord as well too.
I'm trying to catch up with you, so give me a minute. I'm working in
Yeah, no,
on the
no, no,
book.
no. I'm going to drop us down into the private streaming channel so we don't get jumped. Oh, and I just noticed that Tana Marie, my daughter, just sent me a couple messages. Let me see what she has. How do I change the skins of my lore master's pets? I know you can buy talismans, but can't you craft them? Never mind, I found them on the wiki. Okay, so. All right, so yep, no, she's a lore master, and yeah, she's still that little girl that I knew back in the day when she would sit over there and watch me play. Climb up on my knee and then want to be the lore master. Why? Not because of the skills, but because of the
Because of the
pets.
pets.
It's all because of the pets. And so now she's out of college and a working person, and and still it's all about the pets.
That's the reason that I did the hunter over on Guild Wars 2. Is because of the pets.
All the pets. Well, she's playing Guild Wars 2 also, and that was something that she was like, I'm going to collect every pet in Guild Wars 2, and I said, you're not going to get all of them, because you can get all but 3, and the only way you can get the other 3 is you got to complete. Pretty much, it's a pretty extensive deed run in Guild Wars 1.
Yep, I know. That's why we went back over there and was playing it.
Yeah. And actually, that one just got rated. There was a Bright Life on his YouTube channel. No, it wasn't Bright Life. I take that back. It was not that. So sorry, Bright Life, not you. Who was it? I'm trying to think of his title of his streams. Usually are on YouTube is usually the worst MMO ever. But he doesn't rate them that way. It's just I guess it's just a catch title. But he did Guild Wars 1, and he gave it kind of a thumbs up. For its age and everything. It's still like this game. This is 15 years old. I mean, it's still a very playable game. I think this game looks better than Guild Wars 1.
It
You know,
does.
it does. I mean, it's very pretty. But yeah, no, it's so okay. So once again, are we playing these tunes, or what'd you decide? Because this is a level
Sure.
32 hunter.
I just
And,
got to catch up to you in the story, which means I'm on the prologue. So it's
well,
going to
that's
take
the
me a
thing.
bit to
That's
catch
the
up.
thing with this tune here. I don't have the story. So if you're on Epic 1 or Epic Volume 1 prologue is where you're at.
I think so, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to come to you because according to this, well,
Gundaman.
I've actually completed Volume 1, Book 3, and that's why I stopped here at the last bridge at the beginning of the Troll Shaws, because one, I needed the Stable Master, but this one thing I noticed that even with on my main tune, I went and looked at the Troll Shaws, and I don't have any of the Stable Masters, which I used to have, and I look at the quests, and I'm like, I know I've done these quests. So they've reworked the Troll Shaws. That's the only thing that I can come up with is that they reworked the Troll Shaws. So that's where I'm at. So anyway, all right, well, fine. We'll have a pair of hunters. We'll get rocking with that. I'm just chilling. I can come to you, and you know what? I'm gonna
Okay.
come to you. I'll come to you. Where are you right now?
Killing goblins in the little thing below Gondaman.
Oh, I know exactly where you're at. Okay, I'm gonna start working my way over there. So let's go to Oscar Ruth. That's the only place I can go to. Ah, I like you get a deer or a moose or an elk or something when you get when you pick up an elf stable master.
Oh, is that what they do now?
Yeah, I'm riding a moose back to Oscar Ruth.
I think they mean that to be an elk.
It's not. Those aren't elk horns.
I know, but they call it an elk.
Hmm. So how far have you gotten as far as Rings of Power?
I watched the first 2 episodes, and I guess the husband isn't watching them without.
Ah, well, you just got to watch them without him then. We should have, you know what we should have? We should have a streaming party because you can actually watch those shows. Um, we'll get my daughter in there, and we'll have a whole bunch of people, and we'll be in Discord, and we can watch the show and talk about it.
Ah.
So, Abby Normal to the rescue. Where am I going now? I'm gonna go to Westbury. So even if we don't get to where I'm at, because I mean that's the only way I can fix the. I mean somewhere along the line I broke the epic book line, and I'm pretty sure I need to go back to Rivendell or find my way to Rivendell, and if not talk to Aragorn, then I need to go find Gandalf in Bilbo's room. If memory serves, I just did that on another character. Let's see, you're Gondaman, you said, right?
Yes.
That would be Thorn's Gate I need to go to, and then I'll go to Gondaman. Okay. Oh, I just realized too, I don't have my plugins on in this one, so let me get those going. Plugin manager, I like Palantir, load, clock, I like. Combat analysis, I don't care about. I do like it; it's all right, but right at this stage of the game, don't need it. And then Lost Lore is something that's pretty interesting, so I'll bring that one up as well too. Then we'll just automatically load those 3 for all characters. Clock, 12 hours, AM, PM, and hours and minutes. And then I just need to move it.
Are you anonymous?
Anonymous? I don't know. Am I anonymous? I don't know if I am or not.
Or I just added you to my friends list and you're not coming up.
Maybe I am. After the shenanigans that we were talking about, which we're not going to bring up on the stream, maybe I am anonymous. Now I got to remember how to do that. How do you take yourself off of anonymous?
Following. Under social panel.
Ooh, look at all these gifts and stuff I have. Following. Oh, fellowing. All classes. I'm not anonymous. What character are you on?
I'm on Serini, so SERINIE.
Okay.
Oh, I spelt it wrong.
Ah. There you go. Okay. Well, got you. And let's see. I'm in. Oh, here's a mission recruiter stable master. I'll grab that. Don't need it, but I'll grab it. Okay. Next thing I have is I'll take that crafting potion. I got the stone of the tortoise on this character. Nice. I don't have to buy that. Oh look, a sturdy steel key. You know what you do with those now? Throw them out.
Away.
Throw them away. They're no good. What a waste.
Unless you still have a bunch of boxes left over.
Oh, I need to look at wardrobe. Don't have a lot in the wardrobe. Okay. Blue orb emote. A cloak. Some fireworks. And there's a black key. Reveler's Shield of Odagil. Put that in there. Put that in there. Those are in the wardrobe. So these two I can throw out. And on every other character, throw them out. Something was the Edelhorn tokens. The Hope tokens.
Uh-huh.
I had heard that they're bugged right now. Have you heard?
I haven't tried them.
We were trying them the other night and couldn't get them to fire off. And then someone looked them up and said no, they're actually bugged. There's my 9th year. Okay, got my 9th year frame up. Yeah, you're not going to see fireworks. I'm throwing fireworks out. I don't care about the fireworks. Scroll of tracking.
Kind of useless.
Yeah, it's got a red line through it. Huh? Borothier, gem without measure, quid pro quo. Alright, well. Alright, so that's right, you're in Gondaman. Somewhere down by there. So I'm going to go to Gondaman. That's Kellendim, not Gondaman. Here we go. So ride. So remember how you used to drive people, work for the railroads?
Yes.
That is another thing that I'll be streaming. In fact, that's my Monday night stream is my train simulator Run 8. And it is, my opinion, in my humble opinion, probably the best realistic train simulator out there.
Cool.
Right now I have a train parked in Colfax that the AI came up with, and he gave me 3 ES-44s to haul a auto rack train up and over the Sierra Mountains from Roseville to Sparks. The fastest I can get that train to go up that hill is like 9 miles an hour.
Wow.
So I stuck another engine on it, and I'm not
That's
going
the
to
way
say
it
I'm not
works,
going to
and you have
say
one at the
anything.
back to push it.
What's that?
So you have to have one at the back to push too.
Well, I know that they do that coming up out of Sparks because that climb is a lot steeper than coming up out of Roseville. Coming up out of Roseville, it's a 2%. There's places where it's a 2% grade. I think when you come up out of Sparks, it's like a 3% grade in some places. The steepest that I've seen so far in that simulator is out of Victorville. There's a cement plant that has a quarry up in the mountains, and the climb up to that quarry is a 4% grade. So, which makes it a lot of fun trying to haul. You haul empty cars up, that's easy, but when you come back down with cars full of gravel, yeah, that's a challenge. So, but that's tomorrow night. Then you're gonna have to get yourself Farming Sim 22, by the way.
Okay, how expensive is it these days?
My first knee jerk, I want to say 59. Typical
Ouch.
price. Typical price. But yeah, we Robert is got a server. I said Robert. I shouldn't use his name. Megas is got a server that we're running. We've got one of the we're running the base map on there, and we've got a lot of production. In fact, that's one of the things when I do Farm Sim this week is going to be a lot of production run, taking stuff from silos to factories, from factories to sell points. And a lot of, I mean, I can tell right now, without even looking, all of our factories are shut down because they're all full. They need to be emptied. All right, I see a green arrow. I'm going to go get on my horse and see if I can find you.
I just came back to Thorson's Lodge.
Are you a Thrasies?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Well, then I'm going to wait here. And you're going into a private instance. Okay, that's probably a solo.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. It's not asking me to come along, so maybe it is. Gift of the High Elves grants a bonus to character experience until the character reaches level 105. Look at you, got those bonuses going.
You're not close enough.
Maybe not. Are you in it now, or?
I'm in here fighting mobs.
Okay, I'll just wait here then. Until you get caught up over here. Meanwhile, I'll take a look and see what is going on over at... Daughter's online, but I'm not sure what she's playing. If she's even playing anything.
Did she just come on?
I think she's been on for a while. Sundays tend to be her chore days, and then so
I know that feeling.
Yeah, we were supposed to. I mean, I did mine this morning, and we were supposed to run baby Toons. But yeah, that didn't materialize.
Yeah, you said something about they didn't feel like running hobbits or something.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I think they were just kind of tired and burned out. So, all right, I get it. It happens. You wake up. Sometimes you wake up feeling like I got to play, and then there's other times you wake up feeling like I got to play. And then there's other times like you wake up and you go, I am not playing. I'm doing something else. I've been there. So you got, let's see, Gift of the High Elves. Gift of the High Elves. There is. I thought there was target marking in this game.
I can't remember. I know that was the other game.
Yeah, no,
there's target
yeah, I
marking
just
here.
found it. I just found it. I was like, because last night we were doing stuff, and I'm like, I wish we had target marking, you know. And I was,
Just put a
but I
skull
was,
on my head.
yeah. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, hello. Let me get that off of there. But yeah, no, but I want to be able to put it now. Okay, fine, I can put it on yours, but can I put it on? That's an interact. I don't want to interact with him.
Can you put it on yourself?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I probably can. But I want to be able to put it on a mob though.
I don't think you can do that.
It's too bad.
This has assist where you can kill the same mob that you're combat.
Well, that's target forwarding. You just like target you and then just pew pew on whatever you're targeting. But no, like you said, I think it was the other game that I could, you run into a room and like in a raid and you can, okay, kill this boss first and then kill this boss next, and then keep these two separated and you just put the targets on them. What's up, Raider? How we doing? So. My buddy Raider just popped into the channel.
Hello.
You ever watch that that TV show Highway Through Hell? Those heavy haul.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
Yeah, that's what he does. He has one of those trucks like that. Big 1 million ton side crane, earth rotating, massively destructive. No, it's not that. It's big, man. He's got a big truck, so pretty impressive. You have acquired an Orange Star fireworks. You've acquired. Oh, really? Deloigne, the undefeated. What the heck? That's freaking hilarious. This guy's got a pet that looks like a sheep pulling a wagon.
Oh, that's a pig pulling a wagon.
Oh, pig pulling. I couldn't tell he was running by so fast, but it's pretty hilarious.
That's another one of those gift things you get for getting the other map.
So basically, it's one of those things that I missed out on. And yeah, when I go get those maps, I'm only going to be picking up like the $19 version. I'm not spending $100.
You'll still get the pig.
Which one was that? Was that? Because I know like you don't get really anything if you prepay for the new Before the Shadow, if you pay for the $20 version. But if you buy like the $100 version, then they get all this vaporware, which to me it's like, you know what? And when the game shuts down, you're not going to have anything that shows I used to play this game.
Yeah. So
and I'm not saying it's going to shut down. I don't want to make that clear. There's no rumor to it shutting down. It did not start here, so just laying that out there. But I'm just saying it's like even over at the other game that we play. It's when they come out with it. Well, I did buy the new expansion, so there's 3 expansions out for that game. I did but I paid the $30 price. I'm not going to buy the big ones because it just isn't worth it to me.
Which game is that?
The one that we were playing before, we were talking about. The one that you said you went and got the tortoise thing, or
oh yeah, turtle.
Yeah,
turtle.
So, but that one, yeah, I might add to my repertoire. What I'm playing is I'll do some New World, because pretty much right now I have 1 day for Run 8, 1 day for Farm Sim, and then the rest of the week, except for Friday, which is a free day. I don't have anything scheduled on Friday, but I usually come on and stream Lord of the Rings Online, or maybe a little bit of Farming Sim if I plan on doing some maintenance on the farm. Maybe I'll pick a day and change one out, like a Wednesday, and start doing New World. There's a big update coming for New World right now. It's interesting. It's not like this. I'm not, man. You know, you and I are Tolkien fans. The storyline and everything.
Been for
So,
years.
yep. Read a little bit today of Unfinished Tales because one of the stories in there, the Unfinished Tales, is about Galadriel and Clondum, or not Clondum, Celeborn. And so, yeah, so I was reading on that because something came up in this game here, and that's making me go, because they talk about, okay, Eladan and Elro here are Elrond's sons.
Yes.
Galadriel is their grandmother,
Okay.
according to this game. So, and I'm confused because in the series Rings of Power, your friend is here. The first episode, you know, when you meet Elrond for the first time, your friend is here. She's here, and he runs up, and he meets Galadriel, my friend. Well, is she your friend, or does she have a daughter later on that Elrond marries, and that's kind of creepy in itself? Because
You just never know with the stories. That's why I was like kind of confused with that and only watched the first 2 episodes because I
right?
was like, it
Well,
doesn't really follow the book or anything.
well, there's some interesting things that have come up that some people are griping about, and one of those things is like the Palantir. Okay, so we've got the Queen. It's gone by enough that I'm going to talk about it, but yeah, you've got the Queen Regent of Numenor that has a Palantir, which is kind of cracked. If you saw it, I mean, it didn't look like the Palantirs from the movies. This one had a big old nest. It had kind of a big crack in it, or looked like it had a crack in it. And she's seeing the destruction of Numenor when she touches the Palantir. And so people got upset by that. You know, why is this thing foreseeing? Well, come on, guys, let's go back to the movies when Gandalf is confronting Saruman about him using the Palantir, that not all the Lost Seeing Stones have been located. So we don't know who's got one. Well, we find out who's got one. It's Saruman. And Saruman is a liar and a deceiver. Okay, he was able to corrupt Saruman, and then of course, you know, through the Palantir, obviously, you know, he hurts Pippin, and you know, and then Aragorn touches it, and then Aragorn gets revealed to him that the king has come forth, you know, and so yeah, so we know that Sauron's got one. And so if Sauron's got one, and he's probably using it to deceive the Queen Regent.
Probably.
Okay, and if we read and go in, which I want to go get the book and reread it again because I had it, I don't have it anymore, but I gotta go get it. There is a book that was written. It's called The Fall of Numenor, and in that story you find out that Sauron actually gets into the hierarchy of Numenor and it basically corrupts the Numenorians, and that's what and brings about their downfall.
That's what caused the Numenorians to be like they are in the game.
Right, and that's why in this game here, I mean, I'm going on my main character going through Mordor, and I see black Numenorians. Well, because they're corrupted, and as I go back and like today, I was watching the episodes again, and I didn't pick up on it the first time, but when I'm picking up on it again, watching it and listening to what the Queen Regent has to say, I'm like, you know, you're not really a nice person. She's really, I mean, I know she's afraid of Galadriel because apparently Galadriel is going to bring about the destruction of Numenor. No, I think that's Sauron lying, but it's just her attitude and everything that it's corruption. And who is it? The guy with the beard that's supposed to be her. I don't know. Trying to think of what to call him. But basically, like her, her assistant, second in command, whatever, you can already see when he was out there having that talk with the crowd. He's kind of, I think there's going to be shenanigans with him. You just see that there's something coming. So, yeah, it's so Numenor will fall. We're going to see the fall of Numenor. It's just the way the story's going to go. How it's going to happen, be interesting. And the only thing is I'm not going to talk about is what happened. I'll wait till next week. After episode 6 comes out, we'll start talking about episode 5 and what we saw in there and who we think people are in there and the whole bit. So, all right, are you out of your instance yet?
I am, and it sent me to main city.
Gondaman?
No, main city.
Main city? Bree?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Well,
I'm running around getting my horse stables. I will come back to you if you give me a minute.
No, I was just kind of confused if it sent you to... Are you just doing the storyline is all you're doing, or are you doing any of the quests in this area?
I'm picking up the quests, but I'm doing the storyline.
Oh, yeah, you're level 17, so okay. So... Alright, I'm just trying to... Yeah, because that's something that I was having a big struggle with, especially on my main character, is getting back into the flow of how the devs are doing things. And what they tend to do is you do the story until the story moves you to someplace else. Then you stay where you're at. You don't go to where the main story is sending you. You stay where you're at, and you do all the quests in that area. And eventually, they'll either exhaust themselves, or, like in the case of Moria, you're going to go to the next location. And so you just keep following the quest chains until eventually, like I said, they exhaust themselves, and then you go to where the book's going to take you, do that storyline until it takes you someplace else, stay where you're at. In this case, where you're at is Bree, stay in Bree, and then just do all the quests in and around Bree until they're exhausted, and then go to where the book line's taking you. And that's a really good way of, one, leveling up your character. But in these intro areas, it's so you level your character so fast that you actually to me, I've always out-leveled the area.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, and then I'll sit there and okay, all of a sudden I've got gray quests and and I'm not getting any XP and the drops are garbage, and it's, to me at that point, I kind of I feel like I'm wasting my time, and I go move on somewhere where my questing is more of a challenge. And that's why now, to maintain the challenge, I use the Stone of the Tortoise, which I'm bringing up on the screen here. So I do have the Deputy's Trinket, which does give me, Vitality and Fate, but if I want to stop leveling, I can slot the Stone of the Tortoise, and if you look at my bar down here, it turned gray with a little bit of blue. We can ignore the blue. It just turned gray. So the gray is down. I'm not going to level. So I can stay here, and as long as the quests I have are white or maybe orange, I will maximize the amount of XP that I get. But now that I'm down here in your area, I don't need to Stone of the Tortoise because everything's going to be gray, and I'm not going to get any XP, or I'm going to get very, very, very little XP.
I see your arrow.
It's always been there.
Meet at the bar?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sitting here by the Stable Master in Gondaman. I can't even see your portrait. Maybe it's because you're so far away. It just shows Hunter.
Yeah, same for me.
Okay, so maybe that's just... I thought... For some reason, I thought it showed your portrait as well, too, but I guess not. Oh, scroll tracking timed out. I got that, and it timed out, so I should have used it to need it. Oh, I have a Tome of Fate. Level 1. I just slotted that. But see, I just realized too, you're on a 17. I think I had like a 16 or something I probably could have brought.
I will leave that up to you. This is just the highest low level I have.
Let me take a look at my other characters.
Other than the ones I really don't play, like my Warden.
Yeah, I can come back on Abby normal, but let's see what I have here. $11, $13, $12, $15. A Boreal, which is a champion. That can be fun. And an 18 Runekeeper.
Oh, there you go. Bring that.
Yeah, I'll bring the 18 Runekeeper.
A little bit out of character for me, but you know, that's fine. I'll do the Hunter, you do the Arky.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's well. So the hunters are going to get. Well, they've already determined hunters will be reworked, champions will be reworked, and every class is going to be able to contribute DPS in a raid. But the two biggest DPS classes are going to be hunters, range DPS, and champions will be melee DPS.
Well, that's still normal. Because it used to be RK
and
Hunter.
Right, but I mean, like RK is typically range. They want, obviously you're going to send the Guardian in. It's going to pull aggro, and then the champ can go in. And especially if you go yellow line on a champ, that's what I did. What's my virtue? I haven't even looked at those here. Let's see. Yeah, I got to pick something here. You know what? I'm going to go yellow line. Play with that one on this character.
Well, it depends on if you like lightning. That's what that one's for.
Oh, I'm thinking. You know what? I'm talking champion, and I'm thinking. That's not what I'm not thinking right.
Okay, that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, thank you.
And here I'm riding back to Gundam to meet you. Where is your tune at though? Okay.
I'm in Bree, but I was going to head to Gundam and.
Stay there because I need to come back to Bree anyway because I'm supposed to talk
hang on. Before you do that, I haven't even started. I'm on book 1, chapter 2.
Right, let's talk to Strider.
No, it's Constable Underhill often loiters around Combe Town Center, east and north of Bree. So that's where I'm at right now. And yeah, Bree Land, sharing the load, forest spiders, new trouble in the old forest. Okay, got that. So I'll stay here in Bree, and then I'll work on. First of all, let's see. Yep, man, this guy is so. Agility, no, I don't want physical. He's tactical, if I remember correctly. RKs are tactical, aren't they?
Mitigation, yes.
No, yeah, so tactical mastery.
Yes, because they're a magic user.
Yeah. It's got some mitigations in there. Tactical mitigations. Tactical mastery is my primary, so I'm going to work on tactical mastery, will, and critical. And yeah, I definitely want honesty on this character, so we'll work on that. Okay, class traits reset. Benediction of Peace, that's the healing line. Solitary Thunder. Deals short range instant damage. Cleansing Flame. Deals damage over time using inductions. I do want lightning.
You want to have a little bit of red in there, though.
I'm still starting out.
And a little bit of blue.
Well, I can always shift, but like I said, starting out at this level here, don't need it. Why is this not on? There we go. Yeah, at this level, I mean, it's like, it's not. Later on, yeah. I mean, yeah, a little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, until they rework it. Why are you down here? And then why are my plugins not working?
Hey, come to think of it, my plugins aren't working either.
Yeah. Grimm's Clock, all characters. And Palantir 2. All characters. Load. Load. There we go. For right now, that will work. Okay. So I have to Constable Underhill. Traumatic, yes, those are teal. Trouble in Tuckborough. Oh, new trouble in the Old Forest. I like the Old Forest. Defeat spiders in Western.
I do now that I got used to it.
Oh, I know. I love the Old Forest. I've always loved the Old Forest. So that's pretty much all the quests that I have. Unwelcome strangers in the Shire. A little lag on that one. Collect farmer maggots, produce. Yeah, all 5 quests are down there. Sharing the load, forest spiders, new trouble in the Old Forest, book 1, and which is going into Combe. So. Steed of the Hammerhand. I don't want that one. No, I don't think I'm gonna have all the mounts that I have on these characters that I have on the other server. Yeah, let's see. Festival is
I don't have all those mounts on the other server.
Red
I have a lot
Pony
of
of
this
the
one.
Cap, Steve of the SS, Steve of the Hammerhand, White Clad Goni. Yeah, I just got the Rohan ones that I bought, and then there's the Festival of Zerpony. Alright, I'll just stay on the one that I'm on. Oh, how about if we do this? Oh, you're in a private instance?
Yeah, part of the story.
Ah. Alright, well I'm going to go to Combe then. Which one are you on again? I know you said it a million times, but I need it one more time.
I'm in the instance, the Unraveling, where I've got to go in and fight these things, and then Strider sent me here.
Oh, okay. Are you in Combe or?
I think that's where I wind up next when I go back and talk to Strider again.
Yeah, book 1, chapter 2.
I think so.
That would be. That's in. That one's actually. No, that's not Combe. That's the
I'm
Prancing
book 1,
Pony.
chapter 1. I'm book 1, chapter 1.
Oh, okay. I'm on book 1, chapter 2. So
I'll
I'll
be there in a
wait.
minute as I kill these guys.
Gotcha. Then I'll wait in front of the Prancing Pony. I might play over here for a while. I don't know. This is. I'm looking at. There's a lot of people running around over here.
It's a busy server.
That's good. Busy's good. All right. Come on, Shy. Hurry up. It's like, really?
I was looking for my tokens, but I apparently don't have any tokens. Because I have the eye, you know?
Oh, the hope tokens?
Yeah, I thought I had some on the Zoom, but I don't.
I've got some on this one, but we'll give them a try somewhere because I think, honestly, I think they're bugged. There was something that came out that Megas and Candy were saying that because we were trying to fire it off the other night, and in an instance we couldn't, and we were. Magus tried to fire one, I tried to fire one, Candy did, and it wouldn't go. It just came up as an error, as a general error. So then they found out later. They looked it up, and that they're bugged right now for some reason. Which had to be like one of the last updates when they did was it 33.2.
Right.
So there'll probably be a little like 33.21 or 22 or something like that coming up here. Doot doot. Let's see if there's any. I have to turn my volume up on this one. Let's see if there's any. I have to turn my volume up on this one. I just realized I don't hear any game sounds on my stream either. And I went to this whole new overlay and it jacked up my audio. So, with that being said, back to music.
Now I'm in Combe.
What are you doing in Combe? Which one?
Ryder just sent me here to talk to the constable.
Okay, hang on. I gotta come over there because I think we're on the same one. I'm talking to Constable Underhill.
Yep.
Okay,
Chapter
wait right.
2.
Okay, wait right there. I'm on my way. Coffee's giving me hiccups. Yeah, for me, book 1, chapter 2 is teal in color.
Me too.
Then there's Unwelcome
I just
Strangers.
hit 18.
Ah, oh, there you are. Nice cloak, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, I just put you on follow. I didn't want that. I want fellow. Not follow, fellow. Alright. Finish now. Boom. Okay, speak to Constable Underhill. And I think we can travel. Yep, traveling. So we can go, I know we can do this one together. I'll wait for you. I have not talked to him yet.
Want me to talk to him, or are you going to?
Well, you can go ahead and talk to him. See, yeah, see now I hit this. I had game sounds and I started my stream, and now I have no game sounds, not even to my. Oops.
What are your speakers set at?
Well, everything's set up for to play to the speakers, but something when I OBS for my streaming software is intercepting it, and it's not. So I have to go figure this out. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I can't even hear my music, to be honest with you.
I want to talk about weird. This tune is on my friends list.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
The one, ah! Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like it's the account is what's on the friends list, isn't it?
Not on this game. No.
Oh, okay.
So you have to add each individual tune. So the only option I had was to add you to kin.
Gotcha. Wait, I'm in Bad Voodoo? No. I'm in Bad Voodoo now?
I'm in Bad Voodoo.
Oh, okay.
I own Bad Voodoo.
Oh.
It gives me the option to invite you to kin.
Oh, okay. Which you'd have to invite. I know you have to invite all characters into the kin, which I'm not in. I'm not in any kin on any of my characters because we know the whole story of that shenanigans.
Right. That's why I wound up in Bad Voodoo. I just fired up the kin that I was given from a friend of mine.
Well, send me an invite.
Plays occasionally.
Yeah, send me an invite. Oh, he's moving on. Yeah, accept. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, when I came back to the game after being gone for so many years, I thought I lost all my decorations on that because they were all on the other server.
They were probably in escrow, right?
No, I went to escrow. Nothing there. They don't use escrow anymore. It was in the chests, and I forgot that. I thought that they were going to be in escrow, and since it was gone, and I figured, okay, I probably lost them because I was gone for so many years. That seemed right to me. Oh,
I have been fortunate in keeping all of that stuff.
Yeah, but I got everything back except, remember I had the Tower of Orthonk as a
yes.
I don't have it now. And I remembered that was one of the things too. There was a lot of things that happened about the time that I quit playing the game, and we talked a little bit about the shenanigans before I started streaming, but one of the other things about the same time is that there was somebody that was in the kin that I got that he liked it, and somehow back then they didn't have some of the security that they have now, and he was able to steal it because I came in one day, went to the kin house, and I'm like, it's gone. Oh, hope token. Oh, I don't have hope tokens on this guy.
Yeah, that's what I found out too. I didn't have any.
Yeah, those are the other one I had them. They were teal too. Boom. Face plant. Drama.
Just a moment.
And finish now. Wow, a lot of lag.
The rangers which
Yeah, I got-
Yes, there is.
I can hear it on your side.
Oh, yeah, when I key up.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got nothing through my audio on this side. No music, no nothing. So something it's in OBS because that all changed when I redid OBS. So, and I can hear music playing. I just can't hear game sounds, and I don't hear game. I don't even hear the music here either. So I don't know. Get everything all set up the way you want it. Click one thing, and all of a sudden it's garbage. Okay, I'll take this. No, I won't. Let's see. 215.
He made me go back in again.
Why?
I don't know.
Accept.
You have to click on him and go into the instance.
No, I clicked on him and then he sent me back to the Prancing Pony. I'm here.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay. You went in there with me. Why did you click on? Did you at the end of it?
I clicked on him finish, and when I did finish, it had another thing for me to click on him again, and it sent me back in.
I got the 7 stars title now. Ooh. Title awarded. Why not? Let's make that one active. I like that one. Black key. Got a remote. 9-year frame. Fireworks. Cloak I already got in.
Oh, you got the 9-year frame on these tunes?
Yeah, it's because it's a count. It's not server. It's account bound.
It's really strange because my other tunes didn't get that.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I've got the 9-year frame over here.
And that Crick Hollow was the first server I ever really played on.
Brown's loot box. I had to throw that out. That's garbage. Fireworks I can throw out.
There might have been one other one. I don't remember which one though.
This is East Eminent Cloaks, level 75 cloak. I don't understand this. I mean, I get it. Okay, you get the level 75 cloaks. That was because I bought the Rohan packs. So I get that, getting those cloaks, but I shouldn't get that until I ding level 75. It should automatically just be in your account. Here it is. It's waiting for you. When you hit level 75, then boom, then you get the cloaks.
They give that to you so you can have to purchase more storage space.
Pretty much. I think
it's a money-making thing.
Yeah, no, it is, and I think people would be more inclined to spend money if it wasn't so obvious that they were trying to be greedy. But once again, that was prior to Standing Stone Games. So, that was Turbine / Warner Brothers, and
right.
So yeah, no, I get it. All right. I gotta be in town tomorrow by at least 10 o'clock. I gotta have physical therapy at 10:15. And see if they can make my shoulder mad again.
Oh, they probably will.
I don't understand why you have to do that again. It's weird.
It is weird. I probably should have talked to him first before I accepted moving into the instance with you.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why. So, cause that's why I was going. Okay, I talked to him, and I'm ready to go in. And if you didn't talk to him, then you didn't activate the quest, and blah 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 blah.
And that's probably why.
Yeah. Alright, so what I can do here is I'll keep working on the UI, or quick slots in this case, unlock them. Where'd it go? This one here, Epic for the Ages, I like that one there. That's my all over heal. What's this? There you are.
Oh, it should be right here.
Subscribe a new ending, removes wound, fear, poison, and disease effects from the Fellowship. Oh, that's nice. That'll go right there. Prelude to Hope will go right up there, and then Words of Exaltation, put those right there. Shocking Touch, those I need to go there. You went in without me.
I'm just talking to the barkeep.
Okay, let's lock those, then I'll go in. Oh, I don't have anything from him. He's got a blue quest. So, but we need to go talk to Strider. Go this way. Go this way. To the bear. Go this way. And it's just, there you are. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, you need a haircut. You have returned just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings that you have brought to me will be of great use to my men here in Breland, and there is a more immediate threat we must deal with now. While you were away, the same Nazgul you saw with Emdir attacked the pony. They are in search of the travelers. I had been waiting for hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why, but they had such interest in my companions. But you know what? That's a mistake right there, actually, in the storyline. I'm going to be a little bit picky.
Why do you say that?
Because when Gandalf left, okay, left the Shire, and left Hobbiton, it was just Frodo and Sam. He didn't know that Merry and Pippin were going to be coming.
By the time they showed up at the Prancing Pony, not them, but the other. Okay, so all four of them. He knew about all four of them by the time the Nazgul showed up there.
Well, yeah, I mean, because he was, but I'm just saying that here, yes, he says, he goes, search of the travelers I had been awaiting for hobbits. No, he's waiting 2 hobbits.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They did mess up.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a little bit of it. He was waiting for Sam and Frodo, but he didn't know that Merry and Pippin was going to be along. So, but maybe this is after they showed up.
Maybe he had foresight, and we didn't know that.
Maybe, So, while both you and I have seen 5 Nazgul, their true number is 9. Before I can take my charges beyond Bree, I must know where the other 4 are hiding. So that paragraph right there is okay. Yeah, Sam and Frodo showed up with Merry and Pippin, so now he knows there's 4 of them. Okay, I can let it go. I'm not that anal in the storyline, but it's just, like I said, we go back with what later on with the whole thing about Elladan and Elro here being grandsons to Galadriel, and then I don't know. There's some weird things going on there.
Right.
So we're going to go west and speak with Langland. Oh, sorry. All right. So leaving here. Trying to leave here. There we go. Open the door. Come on, door. Oh, you guys, you're not kidding. I mean, it's more populated, but yeah, there's definitely more lag on this server. But I'm noticing, just in general, there's certain times of the day that there's a lot of lag. I think you can kind of tell when there are people playing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so we are going, well actually, yeah, we're going the right way. Defeat spiders, okay, and farmer maggots produce, talk to turmeric. So really I think it's going down and talking to Langland, because he eventually will send us into Crick Hollow, and then the Old Forest from there. Okay, off we go. I just put that on Book 1, Chapter 5 on the Quest Focus.
I'm gonna follow you so I can go to the restroom. So please
Okay.
don't scratch me off.
This is where I take a sharp turn and let you go flying off the grand stairs in Moria.
Right. Uh-huh. Be right back.
Okay. I keep bringing that one up because I actually did that to a friend of mine in this game. That he had me on follow, and I was riding up the grand stairs on my horse, and I made a nice sharp turn. And when you make a turn, the person that's on follow tends to go wide. So his horse went wide, and off the stairs he went. And then, of course, he landed. He didn't die. He landed somewhere where we couldn't bring him out of it. He was kind of stuck. Like I was a few days ago. I was stuck in a position where I wasn't falling, but I was. The game setup was falling. So yeah, it's. I bet I should actually start collecting wood and stuff because I don't have any crafters on this server. I need to start leveling my crafters up. So as I'm running through, I'll gather wooden ore. Yeah, there was a ring back there, but I'm not going to take the ring because we're going to come back to this area anyway. Can I grab ash branches? Yes, I can. And this character did not get the VIP, so if I make it back to Bree, I'll get the VIP. Now I'll actually make that go by a little bit faster. And I'm not going to go very far off the road either. The idea here is to do the quest, not to gather ore. That might be something if like in the middle of the night, if I can't sleep, I'll come out here and do this. Let's see if I can grab silver. Yes, I can. Awesome. Let me see. You know what? While I'm waiting here, well, I'll get up to Langland's camp, and then I'm going to bring the monitor volume up because I want to see if the game, not only the game sounds, but if the music is going. I know my audio is going. I can hear myself talk, so that's fine. But I need the music's playing. Great. If it's not playing, that's an issue. And I need to figure out why. Alright, we're going to go up the hill. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take the quest. Aragorn has sent aid. Nazgul, 4 more were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help. Okay. In the Blackbriar's wake, Crebain have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely these foul creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least me, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. That's kind of creepy. Alright, I'm not reading, I'm just gonna read like the first paragraph, maybe the first 2, depending on if we don't get the gist of it. So, alright, welcome back. So I took the quest, we gotta go kill the Crebain. Let me know when you have the quest and I'll start nuking some.
I have it.
Okay. That's what I didn't. That's what I forgot. That's why I was having an issue with the RK. Because I used to be able to do stuff while moving, and now I have to come to a complete standstill.
Did you do yellow line?
I did do yellow line.
That's how you can do it with moving. It's the only line you can move in.
On yellow line?
Yep.
It's not letting me.
Maybe they changed it then.
That's why I said that they changed it. And here's some ash. I think we got all 4. Yep. You should have gotten credit for those.
I killed 2. Yeah, I killed 2.
Yeah, I was actually picking up. I'll be picking up stuff. I don't know if you want to pick up anything, but I'm gonna.
I'd like to pick up the quest and work at the area.
Well, no, I'm talking about ore, or because I'm grabbing both ore and lumber right now.
Oh, I need to get a bunch of copper so I can level up my crafting.
Oh, this is going to be, it's heavy ash, or ash, and silver, and
I don't think I can
iron.
pick that up yet.
Yeah, you say the Underhill is with Aragorn. I know of no Underhills. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that is whom Aragorn spoke of, but that is safe. That he is safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat allayed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland. Running to the road, I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland in a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I feared they had already found Baggins. So that's why he's laying here. I mean, I just figured he was lazy.
Me too. I thought maybe he was taking a nap. You know, it was his camp.
That's something that came out, and it's, once again, it was another streamer. It was Bright Life brought it up, and then there was a girl, I can't remember what her name was. She actually brought it up as well too. And it's about I actually just saw, do I have the stone on this character? No, I do not have the stone on this character. And let's see, is it account or is it, let me look and see, because I'm about to ding, which means that these, like the light blue are going to go green, and then the dark blue are going to go light blue. And
I'm right behind you.
So I'm going to go get the XP stone and put it on before I ding, and I'm like right there.
Well, I'm a whole slice behind you, but
yeah, Stone of the Tortoise. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 100 LOTRO points. So yep, and it's character bound, so you can't really share it, which sucks.
Is it character bound? I thought it was account.
No, it's character bound. No, I'm sorry, does say bound to account. So I like to have one on each character, but I guess I could have taken it off and put it in the shared storage. Now that I have, but I forgot to get the what do you call it? The little token that they have to bring up shared storage when I was in Bree. So.
Oh yeah, that I have.
Yeah.
That. Forgot to remind you. Sorry.
So, yep. No, that's all right. No, you're good. It's not your fault.
EIP rewards, and it lasts for a week now.
Yeah. So I am like full bar with about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe an 1/8 of an inch to go, which is blue. So it was, if I didn't have the Stone of the Tortoise, I would ding level 19. So what I'll do is I might wait. When you ding 19, I'll take the stone off. I'll ding 19, and then I'll put the stone back on again.
I also have blue bars, so yeah.
Yeah, so that way, and I mean, I like to keep my quest, white. That way we get max XP and we don't out level the area.
Or we just bring my big tune in and take you through places that are orange and get you max XP.
Well, yeah, but that's like power leveling, and if you really want the experience of this particular game, now that's something like the power leveling thing. This might sound snobbish, but that's World of Warcraft. If you want to do that, go play World of Warcraft.
I haven't actually played that.
Oh, but I'm just saying
that's a tune there, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've played it, and I forgot what expansion it was that came out, and it was like, I remember the day that it came out, with an hour after its release, there was some kid in China that all his friends helped him power through it. And he completed the entire expansion in 1 hour. And I went, why?
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, why? I mean, isn't there a story? Isn't there, you know, what's the benefit of powering through it? And I don't know. I still don't get it. But all right, I'm going to take all the quests, all the rings that I see in here.
Okay, well, we should get the stable too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, and the stable's like all the way over there.
Going into the old forest, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna jog down here, grab the stable, and then I think we gotta go back out, place jars along the road to the bonfire glade. That's in the old forest. That one's yellow, actually. So join the bounders. Actually, I don't want that one. I'm not gonna join the bounders. I'll cancel that one.
I kept it just in case.
Nah, I don't want it. It's like then the epic book line. 1, 2, 3. Woe to the willow. Oh yeah, that's the natural. So I'm gonna keep that one. That one's yellow. So right now everything I have, except for unwelcome strangers, which is collect farmer maggots produce. That one is teal. Everything else I have is dark blue or yellow. I don't have any white quests. So there should be the stable master right over here. There she goes, riding on by.
I was going to the stable master.
Oh, that's what I thought. Oh, I thought he was here. No, it's not. I'm gonna ride. He's farther out. My mistake. Yeah, so was it November or something is when the oh, we already have this one. Okay.
That's probably why you have some of the old forest quests.
And yep, and I already have these rings, so alright, well, investigate Crick Hollow. Well, that's back over here. And there's Mr. Bulger. Alright, I clicked on him. He's going to call. I think you got to click on him as well, too, afterwards.
I did, but he moved away from me.
Yeah, so let's see if this counts for you. Maybe I will change the red line. I don't know. The inductions seem to be excessively long as well, too.
They are.
You did it! Woohoo! I did it! Woohoo! Alright. Someone flew off in the old forest. Okay, so did you get credit for that?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so talk to Lingland.
Yes, I did get credit.
Awesome. Okay, good. So, alright. So now, defeat spiders. I feel like I might have done some of these already, but I mean, I don't know.
I think you did, because I don't have a defeat spiders. I have bats, bears, wolves.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm already on the next phase. So, yeah, I have talked to Adso Haybank at Adso's camp. That's the next one after you leave for done here. Talk to Langland, which is the book quest. We just finished that one in Crick Hollow. I have defeat spiders in Western and Southern Old Forest, which is 24.
Can you share it?
Let's see. No, these were like the new trouble in the old forest is you're on a previous quest. Unwelcome strangers on a previous quest. Spiders in the old forest and Mr. Haybank, you're all on a previous quest. So
okay,
yeah,
I haven't got there yet.
You haven't gotten there yet. So we'll move on.
We're gonna go in the old forest and kill?
Absolutely. I have my stone on. I'm all good. Let's go. And there's lots of wood in here to pick up, so I can go. Oh, see, I got to place this jar here.
I have to do that too.
Yeah.
And pick up mushrooms.
Shrooms! I'll go place the jars. Shrooms are all over the place. Oh, I got a panic force on her. He's panicked! He's panicked! Or as the old, was it, what's his name? Oh, that works really nice. Took care of the bleed. crocodile hunter. He's angry. He's angry.
Yeah, I didn't know they put him back on. I thought he was dead.
He is dead. He passed away. He took it was a freak accident. He took a what was it? A stingray stinger through the chest right into his heart.
Wow, really? And I never thought they were mean.
Oh, it's a defensive thing. I mean, I scuba dive, and they always tell you never kneel on the bottom because they like to bury themselves in the sand, and you could end up. Oh, really? She planted the jar, and you're going to attack me. Okay. But they will. Yeah, it's a defensive measure, and that's all it was. Is that if you hold them facing away from you, I guess, and well, he had it facing.
I went swimming with them and pet him.
So, well, you can do that. Like, you go to the Monterey Aquarium. They have a tank in there. They're swimming around, so you can reach in and touch them and like that. But if you're picking them up, or in his case, it's he picked them up. Or if you kneel on them, if you're underwater, it's a defensive measure on their part. They're not mean. They're just protecting themselves. Dibs.
Gotcha. You know they have them in the fresh water too.
Yeah. There's a in the San Francisco Bay Area where the Richmond San Rafael Bridge goes over by the San Rafael side of the San Rafael anchorage. You can actually fish for them. That's a spawning area. It's actually a spawning area for several fish.
Wow.
For stingrays will spawn there, and sturgeon spawn there as well too.
How is your fishing over there?
Not bad. It's all right. I mean, most of the fishing
I caught my first sturgeon like a month ago.
Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually did a lot of my fishing off of before they turned it into a state park and ruined it for everybody. Thank you, California. Was China Camp State Park. Well, it was just called China Camp back in the days, and there was a John Wayne movie where he's like a captain of a boat, and he's trying to help a bunch of, and it's supposed to be in China, and by helping, I can't think of the name of the movie, but helping Chinese escape from the communists, that kind of thing, and back when China was going communist, and that was all filmed right there in the state park. Well, it wasn't a state park at that point, and we had a friend of our family who had a house there as well too. And then if it had gone federal, because the federals wanted to make it a park for them, and if it had gone federal, he would have been able to keep his house and lived in a federally funded state park, or a federally funded park. And nope, it got voted to go state, which means that he had to move, and they tore his house down, which is too bad. He had a really nice house. It was like on the cliff, go down the cliff. He had a boat anchorage. You good on bats?
I'm great on bats, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I need whoops still, and then seasoned lumber and a bucket of maple syrup.
Oh, okay. Well, the maple syrup is going to be up on top of the hill.
Mm-hmm. And I can't pick up metal in here because I haven't finished my copper off.
Ah, okay. I'll try to share the wood with you. I'm grabbing both. So, there's some ash.
Yeah, mine's an Explorer too.
Yeah, here's ash branches over here. I think you can grab those, can't you?
Yes.
There's one there, and there's one over here. You get that one, I'll get this one. We'll go back and forth on these.
Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have a carry-all on this tune.
Oh, I got my first one the other day for I use it for ore. And it's full.
Like 6 of them.
It's full, and then there's now I've got the Doomfold ore now, and I don't have room for it. But okay, maybe you can answer a question. Remember the symbols of Celebrimbor that were?
Yes.
Are they even used for anything now? Here's your.
Not really.
Okay, so those are throw out.
Yeah, you use them to make legendary weapons, which we really don't do anymore. You go to that.
That was
new
back in
place.
the day. Yeah, that was back in the
Yeah.
day. I mean, that's what I had. I had a whole bunch. I mean, I worked so hard to get those. And cracked symbols cracked symbols of the Elder King and the Helvark symbols, and all that was stuff that, I mean, I was collecting those things and doing the instances, and I mean, it was a fight, and I got all those. And all right, what do you need now?
Wolves
Wolves.
and seasoned lumber.
You'll have to look at your map and see which way to go for those, because I already did those.
Apparently, it's flashing right here for the wolves.
There are some that run around here. Let's see, but there is like a whole area, because remember there's like an area for bears, an area for wolves, an area for bats. How you doing on bears?
I remember that.
Do you need a bear?
I don't know if I need. I don't know. Let's see.
All right.
Yes, 12 of them.
Okay. Fiery ridicule. I don't like that one. Too long of an induction.
That's a red line.
No, that's actually that's actually not red line. That is actually, it is, because I'm doing nothing but yellow line, and I don't even have that. That's a normal skill.
Oh, yeah, I use it in combination. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, stalks of rhubarb if you got to cook. That's, to me, I think cook is the toughest crafting profession. Just simply
I have
because
a cook, and it's really not that hard.
It's not hard, but it's expensive.
It can be expensive if you don't grow your own food.
Yeah. But even then, you still got to buy like the seeds and the water and stuff. So you're still spending money, even if you grow your own food. It can just get expensive. Here's a bunch. Here's a wolf over here.
Those wolves didn't count.
They didn't count. Okay, so you're not in the area then. Barrel deposit. Okay, is this wolf going to count?
Let me see. Where's he at? Nope.
This one's not going to count.
Ooh, there's one of the flowers, though.
Oh, yeah. There's another wolf coming at you. You must kill the thing that's hitting you before you can pick up the flower. Oh, there's a tree. I just targeted a bad... Oh, there is a bad tree right there.
Mm-hmm.
Those will be
That
later
was
on.
my first flower.
Same here. Now, if it works... I wonder if the lore will work on that one. Let's see. Map. Is this Breland? I think this is Breland. Area. Flowers of the Old Forest. Nice. Okay, so I can pick up. That's 32.6, 59.3. Right here. I got that one done. Okay, so nearest is 32.258.4. Number 7, Breglad. And then if I think there is a... That's that one.
I kind of know where they're all at by the map. Kinda.
But yeah, I've got was it Lost Lore plugin that actually is showing where they're all at.
I'm not sure if my plugins don't seem to be working. I don't know if I deleted them or I just don't have them on.
You might have to go turn them on. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my Lost Lore tab. See, I don't know which way you went.
I'm over here. Well, I was trying to go in the direction of the bears.
I see you.
But there's burrow iron over here, so
Yep.
I'm standing here by it for you.
Thank you. Yeah, my floating names are turned on so I can see that. It's just sometimes the wood gets a little hard to see. So which way to the wolves?
Well, they're not up on my tracker, but the bears are in that direction.
What, when you say that direction, what is that direction?
The way I'm pointing.
Okay. Oh, stop nagging me. I'll take my medication later. You can't go that way.
I see that.
And now you got a wolf beating up on you. Too bad I can't go over to one server and make stuff for my character and then send it to a character on this server.
I don't think that works.
No, it does. So have you tried going into go to the carrot and open up the menu, go to character, and then turn on plugins?
No, I haven't. I could.
Give that a try, see if you can do that. Did that count for you?
These wolves count.
Okay. Here, boy. Here, boy. It's been so large, I don't even remember being in here on these. Oh, here's a large forest putty. Hey, how you doing? Boom! Stun. Dead. There's one over there.
That one doesn't count.
That one doesn't count?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So we gotta go this way. And we're getting blocked again. That's a wall. Can't go through it.
Need some strawberries?
Nah.
Allergic?
Here's a bunch of strawberries over here. No, it's just actually, I've learned to play this game without food. Although, as I say that, nice. There's some barrel iron. Here's a wolf. Count. Maybe. Kinda, sorta. Yes, no?
Yes, it counted.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was concentrating on the bear and the kid was hollering at me.
I'll tell the kid to be quiet. You're
She was letting me know she's walking her friend home.
Oh, okay. Wait, she has friends? Here's another wolf.
She has lots of friends.
Ah, good for her.
Like most of the town.
There's some bears
They're
down
in
here.
heaven because we moved into town, so now they can walk to their friends' houses. They can walk around town.
Oh, I got you.
They can walk to my work.
There's barrel iron over here. Yarrow root, if you're a scholar, yarrow root's used for making dye.
I have one of those too.
I need to go around. Well, I know this guy, Taylor, Forester, Prospector. Yeah, he's an explorer. And I can actually do up to artisan level. Let's see. Artisan level on Taylor. Forester.
I can do max level on my other tunes.
Forester, I need to finish Journeyman, Proficiency, and then Mastery, and then I can start working on Expert Mastery. Prospector, I'm only working on Journeyman, so yeah, I need all the stuff that I can get over here. Ooh, I see a ring.
You do? I don't have a ring there.
Gilman Brandybuck. I've got a ring down here. Hello!
Is there something I can do?
I'm just gonna wander around a little bit.
Okay. So Tolly Brockhouse sent you good. I've discovered something very odd happening in here in the old forest, and you, pardon me, and you may be able to help. I found a strange glade to the southeast infested with monstrous spiders. I have never seen the like before. Almost makes me believe those stories about the old Mad Baggins down Hobbiton Way. They made me drop my pack. So let me guess. We have to go find his pack, kill spiders. Yep. And he's got another one. Haunted Forest. You are one for a good tale, I see. Well, then a good tale I shall tell. I hope. The tree did not look alive. Rotten to the core, I think, and seeking only vengeance. Mayhaps it was one of the tenders of the past, spooked by some feeling of dread that washed over it, or some such. I know only that it lay beyond the spiders that took my pack. It was foul and terrible to see, a great blight in the forest. If something in these woods has stirred them to something greater than mischief, I should first look there. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, he's got some more. He's got Matron in the Hollow and Evil on 8 Legs. Matron in the Hollow. Now that one's a massively big spider. One thing I know about spiders is that they typically move in broods. That's not true. Spiders are loners. At the head of the brood, you're likely to find a queen, a female that cares for, watches over, and commands the lesser spiders. Well, okay, that might be a little true, because spiders, when they have their babies, the baby stays with the mama, but as they get bigger, after their first molt, they just take off, because they don't like being around other spiders. They tend to get eaten. Female that cares for what? I gather that there is a brood matron in the hollow, though I am not certain where, as I did not see her. We will find her and kill her for you. Evil on 8 Legs. Okay, so I already got a quest to kill 24 spiders. Before you go, well, now, as I said before, I think that nest of spiders I found was something to do with all the queerness stirred up in the forest, but there are too many spiders for me to deal with myself, and the bounders will only come with fire and axes. If you make your way into the heart of the what's wrong with fire and axes to take out spiders? If you make your way into the heart of the nest to find the tree, maybe you can clear out some of the spiders and collect my pack. The spider nest is south across the willow glade. Alright, so, well, there's more to the quest. Like I said, I'm only going to read about the first paragraph. I don't want to get too long-winded. And this one is, unless it's really like the book line, then that's kind of critical. But, alright, so he had quite
I got a flower. Do you want to come to me?
I am on my way. So, yeah, anyway, did you find a way to turn on your...
I will look at that while you're headed in my direction.
Okay.
I went down the river.
Oh, you went down the river? Now you tell me. I'm going up and around the wall.
Yeah, I came down and found Old Man Willow, and then I kind of went across the street from Old Man Willow, and I'm up there where I picked up the flower.
As long as you don't cross a Brandywine or whatever that river is down there, because, in fact, here's a large forest center. Let me see if this counts for you. Probably not. You're off the radar. I'm not even going to bother with it. Unless it aggroes on me. Because it won't count unless you're on the radar. And you're not on the radar.
Where do I go to turn on the thingies?
So if you go down to your, where your hot bar is at the bottom, all the way to the left, you got the little, it's called the carrot, but it's like the little up-pointing arrow looking thing.
Oh yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you click on that, that opens up another menu. And then when you click on that menu, go to System, and that'll open up another menu, and then there's your plugin manager there. Which is that was the first game that I know. Yeah, I think you crossed the river. You certainly did. I think all your quests are on the other side of the river.
I think you're right. All my quests are back over there. But I'm over here waiting for you so you can get the flower.
Right, I'm coming. But that's why I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't have crossed the river, because you watch your map, and that's the other thing that there's things about this game that are really unique, and one is if ever you get lost, open your map up and it'll highlight the area on the map where you need to go. Oh, and I just got aggroed by a crawler. Oh, there you are, over there. Alright, so then I'm going to go to Lynn West Crawler. The flower. Come on, why is the flower not? Oh, you know why? It's trying to click on you. Can you move away from the flower, please? Thank you. There we go. Your title was like right on top of the flowers title, so. Alright, now I'm at. Go. This. Oops. This.
Okay,
There
which one do I want?
Well, what do you have?
Everything's in here.
You shouldn't have. Well, why do you have everything? You don't need everything. Alright.
Nothing's on, though. It's all here.
Okay, well, I don't know what you... remember, I can't see your screen. So, what I run is... I pretty much run Palantir 3. And that's really the only thing I really run. Warden, I got Wardenese that I run for the Warden. I do have a clock that I run. I don't have a whole lot because having so many plugins running can cause your game to lag. And that was back in the day when they had great servers. So, but I do Grimm's Clock. Yeah, they did. They actually did. They had, because I remember that in Bree on Brandywine, don't ever get lost your tune. What happened? Hey, what's up to Lone Ranger 2016? Actually, yeah, I forgot. I've been playing on the Crick Hollow server, and my main tune and all my others that were I consider my mains. The way they did, they started on Brandywine, migrated to Landerville, and then ended up on Crick Hollow. And I talked about that earlier on in the stream. But I'm here with my friend Shy. Say hi, Shy.
Hi.
No, you're supposed to say hi, Shy.
Hi, Shy.
There you go. So anyway, so I reconnected with a friend that I first met her when we were on Brandywine together, and she reminded me that I forgot that I had tunes here on Arkenstone, and so yeah, my second main, which was like the funny name was my mother hunter Abby Normal. But I'm on my Runekeeper here now, and so yeah, those were my lost tunes. How's it going, Lone Ranger? So, yeah, I just haven't played in a long time. Long time. So, let's see what we got here. So, yeah, Grimm's Clock, Lost Lore, and Lost Lore I just added today. And then I do have combat analysis, but I've turned that one off. Daily tasks is another one you can do if you're looking to do your dailies. It's going, Lone Ranger says. Well, as long as it's going well, I hope. So, if it's just sort of going blah, well, then you need to come in and play LOTRO. And like I said, Palantir 3, and then Wardenese when I'm on my Wardens. So, that's what I run. The main one would be Palantir 3. I like that. I like the HUD that it puts up.
I don't think I have that one.
Okay. On your computer, do you run the LOTRO Compendium?
Yes, I do have that.
Okay, so Palantir 3. What's pew-pewing us? Oh. It's a fell root. Where did he come from? I'm not sure where he just popped up and started. Maybe it's just because we were like standing next to him for so long. Yeah, I'm just getting back into LOTRO. The Rings of Power series got me back into the books and shows again. Right? Yeah, my daughter, Tana Marie, she's playing LOTRO as well, too. She actually brought me back. I was excited about the Rings of Power. We've been talking about that because there's some questions. I have some questions, and I don't know how far, Lone Ranger, you got in the game. But my main character, Daranoth, my main hunter, is in Mordor right now. But as I was going through all the quests through Anorian and into the Wastes, something came out in the game that said that Galadriel is Elrohir and Elladan's grandmother. So think about that first episode in the Rings of Power where Elrond, my friend's here, and it's Galadriel. So I need to dive back into the books and get into the appendices and try to figure out the lineage of, because I know that she's married to, I can't think of his name now. I just drew a blank.
Celeborn?
Celeborn, thank you. She's married to Celeborn, and which there's some discrepancies in Tolkien's books about where Celeborn came from and where she met him, but that's kind of minor. That's another thing for debate. But I don't know. It seems to me like there was some weird tension between her and Gandalf in the movies. And then I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to talk about that, but I need to dive in and get some facts out of the books. Go in and do my own fact checking. Where are you going?
Well, I would need to go that direction, but I can't.
Why do you keep finding walls? And why are you like all poisoned too?
I don't know.
You should be clean now. So we need to get back on the other side of the river. Oh, I know. Okay. So if we cross this bridge here, if I remember serves, that goes up to Tom Bombadil's house.
That it does.
Yeah. So
and back up into the burrows and stuff.
Yeah, but we don't want to go that way. We want to get on the back.
We want to go this way.
What is it with you and this old man Willow dude? Remember back in the day, if you got near him, he would like put you to sleep in like seconds.
I kind of do remember that.
I remember the first time I did that is I had on the Hunter, on Daranoth, going in, swimming in, grabbing one lily and swimming back out again.
Yep.
Because he was that potent, and then they nerfed him. I wish they were making that out potent. Do you still need wolves?
No.
You're done with wolves? You're done with bats?
But not that one.
Yeah. That's not in your area?
No, I'm not back there yet. I still have an arrow.
Okay. Are you looking at your map?
I am.
Okay, because the map gives you clues to where you need to go as far as the
this direction.
The maze as well too, where the walls are.
Oh, I try not to look at that while I'm walking.
Well, you can't. But that's just it. You can. There's
some ash fences.
Do you need those? Not. I'll go.
Let you get some this time.
Oh, okay. Because that's the other beauty of the game too. That is with the map. As long as you're moving and you bring the map up, you can steer your character while looking at the map. There's a wolf.
Sorta, kinda.
No, not sorta, kinda. You can.
I found another flower, but it's one we found already.
So yeah, you'll need to like maybe go through and use your LOTRO compendium if you've got that on your computer. Shut the game down and then go through and maybe uninstall if your stuff isn't coming up. Uninstall it.
It was coming up once I loaded it.
Oh, okay. Loaded. Oh, so that
was. I only have like huge bag and stuff for the moors and.
Oh, moors I did. Well, on Crick Hollow, like I said, I took my daughter out to the moors and it just, it was like a waste of time. It was still kind of fun. I mean, but it's just there's nobody out there.
So you did quests.
But yeah, even then, it's still like a lot of the quests. You got to be a raid in order to be able to take down some of the bosses. But it's just after a while, it's even my daughter's like, yeah, Dad, can we go back to
questing?
Go back to questing. No, you're in the wall again. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I need to go that way.
Well, I don't know what that way is. That way, the way your character's facing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can't go that way.
I know.
You want to follow me? I'll get you over there. Ready? Okay. Yep. I'm going to go this way. So you're done, but I know you're done with bats. Have you gotten all your? I need
wolves, bears, and seasoned wood.
Okay. Well, the wood is a pile of wood that is.
And then I should be on track.
Okay. All right. Here's a hunter. Are you in your wolf area?
Yes, I'm flashing.
Okay. I hope that counted.
It did.
Good. All right.
I'm also flashing for the seasoned wood, which is that direction.
I think it was that other game. It was like if you're you can share like your quest, but even though I already had.
You can share quests in this one too if you're not. If you're
Well, it's like looking at your location because I've already done it. Here's another wolf.
He didn't count. This thing is like super picky.
Okay.
It wants us to go back that way.
Back way we came? Alright, we'll go there.
North, east.
Yep, bear with me. We gotta get around the wall. Down here. And back up this side. Alright, now we'll go up. That's the guy that had the rings for me. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. You got something to follow you? Oh, you had a bat on you. That's right.
I did have something follow me, yes.
There's a bear. And a wolf. And barrel iron.
Two more wolves and 3 more bears.
There's some heavy ash branches over there. If you want to grab that, I'll get this barrel iron here. There's a bear over here too that I'm looking at. Man, I missed the range of my hunter.
Ooh, I leveled.
Nice. Alright, that means I gotta take the stone off. Here's a wolf.
I'm done with wolves now. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see. You need to go this way. Here's a bear. There should be your wood right there.
Yep. Yeah, actually there for a while I was driving trains. Well, passenger driving.
Real, Pat, we're driving cars. We're actually driving the like Amtrak.
Conductor. No, no regular trains, freight trains.
Ah, nice.
That's what brought me back to Montana.
Ah. I kind of remember that.
5 more bears.
I keep seeing like the old company you used to work for, that Halcyon or Halcon or whatever it was.
Halcon. Yep.
Yeah, I keep seeing advertisements for them. They need drivers, and like, we need drivers in your area. And they don't. They actually, they have all the drivers coming out of Fresno or coming down.
Well, they say that that's because they probably didn't have. They have to take them from Fresno because they're not getting any in the area.
Yeah. Okay. We just came up from that area.
It was really good money at the time.
Seemed like an okay job, honestly.
A friend of mine started doing that, and they're playing favorites in the company I used to work at. So had a change of leadership.
Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, wolf. Well, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Well, the music is playing on the stream. I just don't hear it on my... And I'm not even sure if they even... Well, if the music's playing, I'm going to have to get, I guess, but the game stream, game sounds are probably playing. Wolf,
I need bears and they're back this way.
Oh, okay. That's the one I always have trouble finding is where the bear area is. I think it's over there.
It's up there by that, you know where that, where the maple syrup is? That tree? Around that maple tree.
There's an area that actually has it's like a whole den.
That's the area.
Okay, up by the maple tree then. I'm going to go back that way, see if I can find it then. Wolf, leave me alone. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Alright, this is a cul-de-sac, so I can't get through here. Not through here. Now we're back to the shifting wood again.
Annoying child, and I lost you. Hang on a minute.
Oh. You're getting child aggro?
Yeah, I got child aggro. She wanted to borrow my phone.
No. Alright.
Well, she walked her friend home, and she wound up with her friend's shoes on her feet. How's that work?
Yeah. I found a little gap in the wall. You're almost on. Yep, you're almost there. Not. I'm on the other side. Come down. There you go.
There's some burrow iron right there.
Oh. I didn't even know. I mean, I saw it. I just didn't pay attention to it. I'm more looking for that bear den.
Might as well pick up mats over here.
Absolutely. Especially on the prospecting side of things, I need to work on that. Bald Hill. This is Bald Hill. I know that they're around here, but can we go this way?
Another burrow iron up here on top of the hill.
I put a visible wall there. Tater.
Tater?
Tater.
Ding, grat.
Oh, thank you. And you don't have a stone on, do you?
I don't have a stone, period. I never used the no stoning.
Oh. Baggins' birthday and Destination Lowlands. Yeah, no, you guys can go away. You'll time out.
It says that the bear area is like all in this area, but I'm not seeing any.
Well, looking at the map.
And the arrow keeps pointing the other direction. I did look at the map.
Well, yeah, the thing about it is it's especially if you're in between areas. Die wolf. But I'm trying to find spider. Not what I wanted, but
oh, I got the spider slayer D.
Forest tree spinner. Here's a bunch of spiders in this area. Not what I was looking for, but there are spiders in that area. Hmm. Never can find what I'm looking for. That's the bears are the only ones I really have trouble trying to find. Bat, leave me alone. Oh,
Burrow iron over here too.
I think I might have found it. This looks familiar. No, it's the wood. Never mind. Rats. Well, maybe. I found it.
Alright, coming to you.
So right south of you, there's a flag that says, Bonfire Glade.
Right.
Keep going straight south from there, and come on down. You'll see, if you look at your map, you'll see where that little flag is, and you got those trees make like an S right there. You should see where my green dot is, and that little circle area there is the den, and that's nothing but bears. Bears, bears, bears. The bears.
Good thing I'm not following my arrow. It wants me to go a total different direction.
This was like the first confusing area for me.
Old Forest or
Oh no, when I was on my Ranger for the first time.
yeah, me too. Then I got used to it.
Yeah. I got 25 XP from something.
Me killing bears.
Oh. Now if you're killing bears, I can get off and start killing bears, and let's see if this counts. How many birds do you need?
1.
Let's see if this counts.
I got XP, but I'd already killed the bear over
Oh.
here.
Well,
Because I ran into a whole bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now all the quests that I had in this area are done.
Okay, so now we gotta go out so you can turn in, and then you get the same quest chain. You'll be on the same quest that I have.
Yep.
Yep, I just rode past you. Oh, there's a wolf chasing me. I must run. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Oh, it interrupted me. I was trying to get the wood before it caught up to me. See? Should have left me alone.
When we do get back to Bree, you should remember to grab the
VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they made it so it lasts a week now.
It's I looked at one. I think the crafting is 2 weeks, And then I believe that I think last time I saw it was like 14 days. We'll double check it, and we'll show the stream. We'll talk about it. Blah blah blah. But it's really, I mean, it's definitely something that's very handy. Very handy. It's worth it. I mean, they've actually made being VIP worth it. Okay.
It only took them forever. Okay, so the subscriber buffs are 14 days.
Okay. So I think you gotta go back up to where you came into Buckland and turn in those quests, and then they'll bring you over here to grab these quests. I think I gotta go back. I think I got one back over there. I'm not sure. I know the Bounder one I took when I killed it. Crick Hollow.
Okay, now I got spiders. I gotta talk to somebody else in the old forest, which is gonna give me more spiders.
Yep,
And,
I got nothing over here.
The quest thing.
Other than going over to Farmer Maggot's farm and picking up produce and bringing it back.
Oh, I don't know if I have that one.
Can I share that one with you? Unwelcome Strangers. Yvonne Late Legs, you are ineligible for that quest. Matron in the Hollow, you're ineligible for that because you have to go down and go talk to the guy that I got the rings on. Mr. Haybank, you are on a previous version of that quest. And then Unwelcome Strangers, you're on a previous version of that one.
Do we want to go to do the quests outside of here before they turn gray? Or light blue?
Well, they're light blue now, or teal. They'll turn green, and then they'll turn gray. So as long as they're not gray, we'll get XP. I'm trying to see where you went. Did you just ride past me?
I'm at the gate. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as long as when they turn green, then that's like that's when put the stone on. It's 100 LOTRO points for a stone, and honestly, with deeds and everything, you'll get that back in no time. And I buy one for every character, but honestly, it is something that can be put in the shared storage.
Hang on, let me look.
So
I know I don't have one, or maybe I do, because they might have given me one as a gift.
Do you have your shared storage, your tokens, so you can get into your shared storage?
Give me a second.
Nice. I need to get one for this character. Brigand Stockade.
I don't think I have one.
Oh, so we both need to go.
I have a Gift of Valor package, which contains everything you need to instantly become level 50.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, don't have that. Don't want that.
I have a instant 120.
Don't have that. Don't want that.
I have an instant 105.
Same. But we're looking for the...
Well, I was looking for the tortoise, and I thought maybe it was in one of those packages, but it is not.
No, it's under the it's under XP. So if you do look down the list, but if you go to LOTRO store and type in XP, and it'll be like an up arrow with a red line through it, so it will stop you from leveling.
Well, I was looking to see if I had one on my shared storage.
Ah. Do you have one?
I thought
maybe?
they gave me one as a gift with all the other gifts.
I understand that. Yeah, no, I understand that. But if not, I'm just saying that's where you can go get one, unless you have one that you're using on another character.
That I know I don't have.
Okay. So if you didn't get it as a gift, and I don't think that's ever been given as a gift, to be honest with you. Even back when I was playing hardcore all the time, it was something that when they came out with it, you had to buy it in the LOTRO store.
I thought for some reason with like the other gifts they were giving out, this was a little while ago, to all VIPs. And then some that weren't VIPs anymore, like I had a set of Toons that weren't a VIP anymore, but they were at one time. So they gave that account a bunch of gifts.
So, Unwelcome Strangers is a brigand stockade is north of the road between the Brandywine Bridge and Adso's camp. Wilmac Brandybuck awaits you inside the Hay Gate in Newbury, Buckland. William Brandybuck has asked you to retrieve Farmer Maggot's produce from the ruffians who accosted him. Oh, is that up there on the hill? I'm gonna run out and investigate that.
What do you need?
Wolves attacked you on the way to Bonfire Glade. I wager they were panicked by the air. This guy's okay. That was a completed quest. Other one, root and rot. Something strange is at work here, no doubt about it. It won't be easy for us bounders to get to the bottom of this. Our numbers are stretched. It is welcome. Before you go, talk to Marigold Boffin. I'd wager she's just outside Newbury by the river shore. And Caledine Brandy. So, okay.
Okay, so it didn't give me an option for that. I put EXP in.
You should have it. It would be like it would just be an arrow. Cause that's how I find it.
It's an arrow.
Yeah, it would be an arrow. It has a red line through it, and I think it's like XP. I'm looking it up. I'll tell you exactly what it is. But it doesn't look like what you're going to get in your inventory. That's the thing. It's like they should have made it look like the tortoise stone. But it's just simply it'll be an arrow with a red line through it. If it comes up, wow. This is really laggy too. Huh. Okay, XP. So it'll be called, scroll down the list, Experience Disabler is what it's called. And it'll be, like I said, it's like the up arrow with a red line through it. And it's 100 LOTRO points.
Give me a minute, I haven't found it, and it didn't bring it up by putting EXP in, so I'm looking at it.
EXP? No, just XP. X-ray Papa. XP.
Maybe that's why I had an issue.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm out of coffee. My cup is empty.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Make another make another cup? You know, yes, good idea, Shy. I will make another cup.
Alright, I got it.
Yay.
Seeing I'm almost 3/4 to the next level already.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm not even that. I'm way behind you then.
Well, I turned in all those quests.
So I'll do the same, and I'll get up to about 3/4 of the way. Then I'll put my stone back on again. Wow.
Okay, you go get yourself some coffee.
I am.
I'm gonna deal with the boy so he doesn't bug me.
Yeah, go get your coffee. I'm just sitting here. I'm looking at. I made one cup, and I didn't realize how much that took water down, so I gotta put some water in the reservoir.
Oh, that's cool. Yours makes it by the cup.
Oh yeah, it's a Keurig.
Very nice. Mine makes 16 cups at a time.
Yeah, no, it's not a regular coffee pot. I have to just use a Keurig because I usually only have like maybe 1 or 2 cups in the morning. Pretty much 2 cups, 1 for each eye.
I have a huge tanker, and that's about it. But I don't drink it all either. It sits around all day.
But yeah, I gotta go to the water store because where I live, I'm in the middle of farm country, so I have to go to the water store to get filtered water in a 5-gallon jug.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't trust the water coming out of the tap because of all the chemicals from the farms.
I probably shouldn't trust the water here only because it's got extra calcium in it.
Yeah. And with the drought going,
steady water.
Well, that's the thing too, is that I don't know about you guys, we're in the 3rd year of a drought, and so the water table is really, really low because we had like 7 years of a drought, 1 year of really good rain, and now we're into 3-year drought. So water tables are really low. So the chemicals are all being concentrated, the calcium's all being concentrated. And
yeah, Bill Nye, the science guy, said something about that and how we're going to have like a giant dust storm.
Bill Nye's a...
You thought it was a pretty good program.
Let's put it this way. Yeah, I would rather... what's his name? Phil deGrasse or whatever? That guy's a scientist. Okay? Stephen Hawking, scientist. Bill Nye, TV personality. So that's my opinion on him, and he's come up with some pretty outlandish theories. And unless he's like talking, whatever he set him up for his show. That person said that all he was doing was regurgitating. Alright, anyway, I got my coffee. I'm good. I think she went to go deal with her kid.
I'm dealing with the kid. I'm talking to them while I'm here.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So why am I not getting game sounds when I do get them when I'm not streaming? And actually, now I think about it, this started just after the last update of OBS. Yeah. I wonder if I could do it this way. No, that didn't do anything.
Alright, what's next?
I think you got to go back where we came out of the old forest.
Well, it says I need to go talk to Marigold.
Um,
I think that's a cow, isn't it?
talk to Mir. Oh, root and rot. That's white. Yeah, that quest is white. Let's not do that one yet.
Oh, I was gonna look for my gift that I bought. I mean, my don't level thing.
Oh, where'd you go?
I
It's
just
right.
moved forward on the road.
Oh, yeah. No, just let's hold off on that one. And because we've
Oh,
got,
so you have that one too?
I have that one too, and that one's white. Collect farmer maggots, unwelcome strangers. You don't have that one. Old forestry is the start of the quest chain. The quest is called Old Forestry. And farmer maggots produce. And the stockade is north of the road between the Brandywine Bridge and Adso's camp.
Okay, so this one, when you put the stone on your tune,
Yeah?
becomes bound to the tune.
Is that what it is?
I'm reading it right now. Equip the stone of the tortoise.
Oh,
You'll
yeah, it is
bind
now.
it to you permanently.
That's
You
why.
want-
Okay. Because I looked at it when I got it and it said bound to account, but now that I have to play it to this character, it's now bound to him. Okay, well. So be it.
But I also got a thing for the Hornberg that gives me 25% more experience.
I have that.
So, yeah, I have that one to use in backup to the other.
But I'm not using it. Because just with those on, would just out level the area super fast.
Right. That's why I'm not putting it on. I have the
Yeah.
tortoise in place.
Yeah. How come this unwelcome follow this unwelcome strangers collect farmer maggots program. That one's I'm not sure what
I thought the one with Marigold, you didn't. It's actually not complete to turn it in there. Maybe we should go look, because I think that's to send you out there into the forest.
Not yet, because like I said, that was white. We've got one. Yeah, well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests that are teal in color. 3 of them you're on a previous quest change, like Haunted Forest. You need to go turn that one in. And then there's a Mr. Haybank that is ready to be turned in. I'm ready to have it. What the heck are you doing?
I thought I'd go swimming. Just
You went.
kidding.
So you turned this one in already?
No, I did not.
Okay. Yeah, don't say hold off on that.
I was gonna look, but
Oh,
I was gonna
yeah.
look, but I turned it in.
So we got 4 spiders. That's in the forest. Matron in the Hollow. Okay, so that one. Some of these quests. Okay, some of these quests are the ones I picked up from that guy by the river.
We're running around in circles.
Yeah. So the one I'm trying to figure out is Unwelcome Strangers, which is collect farmer maggots produce, which you're on a previous quest of Old Forestry.
Okay, so.
Do you have that quest?
I do not. You probably have to pick it up across the river, across the bridge.
No.
Across the big river.
No, I haven't crossed the bridge yet.
Or didn't you come from over there?
Nope, I came from Bree.
Okay. Well, I thought that farmer maggot thing came from over in the Hobbit area.
Yes,
across the
turning
bridge.
the bounders.
This Marigold quest is a continued quest. You don't get experience for it. It continues on.
No, this one's she doesn't have. I'm trying to find William.
I'm sorry.
Here it is.
Thoughts were elsewhere.
Come over where I'm at and see if you have a quest from this guy.
Oh, and she's a solo instance, by the way. I have no quest rings here, but
Nothing?
I haven't done any of the quests here yet.
Okay,
The
so
ones over here, those guys, I haven't done them yet.
okay,
I got
so
them picked up, but I haven't done them.
okay, so that's the ones that you're on a previous quest chain. So we need to do
Yeah,
those.
I have
So
to go out there and do them.
okay, so this is where when you come in from Bree, this is your first stop is here, and then you go out and do all this out here and come back in, and then it'll send you over to the old forest. $23. I hated this one.
I used to too, but they took away the slugs.
I'm looking at one right now. They don't have as many as they did, but they still have the slugs.
Go around the outside, you don't have none, I guess.
But it's like as soon as they attack it, goop.
Right, and it slows you down.
Yeah. Do I have? Oh, seriously? As soon as I hit you, you should have gooped. No, he waited until he got over to me, and then he gooped. No gooping. Gooping not allowed. You have a slug following you. I have never seen a slug move that fast.
Me either.
Alright, I think they're all... Oh, nope, wait a minute. Nope, I was going to say, I think they're all dead, but no one just aggroed on me.
Well, the other thing you can do is just stand in one spot.
What do you mean?
If you stand in one spot, the mushrooms come back.
Yeah, but you can run around and pick them up. It's be faster.
I am.
While you do that, I'm trying to kill the slugs to get them out of your way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's called teamwork. Wow. Seriously? I hate skill. That's about all the lag. I hate skill lag the most.
Me too.
All right, how you doing on mushrooms?
2 more.
2 more? Oh, okay.
And then back to killing wolves and pigs.
Awesome.
Okay, wolves and pigs now.
Up here. There's a wolf. You got him. Cabane.
1 more wolf.
How are you doing on bears? Do you have bears out here?
Yeah, I think I need hides from them.
Yeah, I think you need bears, wolves, and piglets.
Burrow iron over here.
Now I was looking at my gear, and I'm like, oh.
I try to ignore it.
Well, it's part of the challenge that if you just go with quest drops, and that's what we were doing over on the other server with, with our baby hobbits, is we were just going to take quest drop stuff. We weren't going to be crafting gear
Or buying it, yeah.
or buying it, and trying to stay on where all our quests were white, so we all have the stone, and just because you can really, like I said, we can really out level an area pretty darn fast.
Sure can. I need 5 more piggies.
You know what? I'm about ready to switch.
Well, you can do a second attunement.
I'm gonna go red line. So
That happens to be my favorite.
Fiery ridicule.
I always do a second attunement, so I do blue line with yellow, and then red line with yellow.
Okay, I'm spec for red line, so we'll see how that goes. Where'd you go? You're over there.
Looking for more piggies.
They go way up. They almost go. You can go up the road almost all the way to Adso's camp. Wow. I didn't realize I had gone over 2 hours.
Yeah, did you go take your medicine?
Not yet, but I am going to bring the stream down because usually I only do about 2 hours, and that's it. So let me go ahead and kick into here. I just want to thank everybody that came in. I saw Raider was in here. Lone Ranger came in, chatted for a bit. Thank you very much for doing that. So I'm hanging out here with Shy on Arkenstone on my little baby RK, Dwarf RK. So anyway, thanks for watching the stream. Check it out on YouTube. Keep an eye on Twitter, Lazy Farmer 4, both YouTube and Twitter for when I'll be streaming next and when I go live. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Say good night, Shy.
Good night, Shy.